for our last speaker this evening, let us get to know how it feels to be studying an innovative Agripreneur program here in SUT. Let us all welcome Ms. Bisay Chim.
All right, Kai. Thank you, guys. Okay, so it is the last major that we would like to introduce you. Okay, but last but certainly not less. So without further ado, I may would like to briefly introduce myself again to our audience who might miss our introduction session. So my name is Pisacham, and I'm one of Cambodian scholars holding my bachelor degree here in Thailand and the Royal Thai Scholarship, in which currently I'm a sophomore majoring in innovative agripreneur. And yeah, it is truly a great honor for me to be here today for the SUT Open House Live as a student representative from Cambodia as well as from Innovative Agripreneur Program. So let's jump out into our major. You might actually wonder what is Innovative Agripreneur and what is it all about? And yeah, I'm pretty sure that majority of us may have never heard of this major before, but I also hope that minorities of us may have familiar with the major of innovation and entrepreneurship. So, all right, I would like to simply define it by decomposing it into three simple terms. It's the three combination of innovation, entrepreneurship, food, and agriculture. So it is more like the combination of commerce and science. So it is some sort of food and agricultural business in which we are learning and tackling food system issue. We learn insight into either local or global food issue. We come up with practical solution along with practical experiment, and we finally propose our practical ideas in addressing food system issue for all of our classes, such as community, society, and the world. And regarding to the major course during this global health pandemic, um, yeah, you guys have already known that since the COVID-19 hit, like all classes have been shifted to either hybrid or fully conducted and online learning classes. However, despite of this difficulty, to me personally, the course really conducted in a very productive and engaging way. We don't mainly and only focus on the class lecture alone, but we could also gain great deal of insightful knowledge from the class webinar as well. You know, like many successful food and agricultural business or investor have been invited to the class to actually share and conduct or open the discussion session during the class. So this could polish and broaden students' knowledge and understanding inside food system or food supply chain. And and apart from this, we are also trained with problem solving skill, communication, decision making skills that would help us overcome social, cultural, and other essential issues critical to society well being. And the students seem to get the best out of program for both hard skill and soft skill, which are truly needed to come hand in hand for the career path. Okay, so the most important part. You may also would like to know who would like who you will be or who you become after you graduate from this program. So there are many prospective career you can be in after graduate. So you can be agri-industry managers or inspectors, agri and food business strategic planner, agri and food entrepreneur, or for those who wish to work in the government sectors, you can also work with the Ministry of Agriculture and Cooperative, the Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Industry. And if you are also interested in the teaching profession, you can also work under the Ministry of Education. So right now, we actually got our senior who are doing internship in various positions in many of big Thai food industry or services, such as in the position of food business strategic planner at CP, DD Food, Wong Nice, and in the position of quality control or quality assurance, and in the production line at Thai Springfish. So next, I would like to share about my academic life in SUT. So far living my academic journey here as one of international student in SUT has been brilliant and marvelous. Along with the course of international program, I could come into contact with great mixtures of culture as I got foreign classmates and professor who actually come from different nationality with their various background. And you know, in our spare time, we actually hang out together, eat, and we do sport together, and that's very interesting to see. So before coming to an end, I may have last message to our audience. So if you are looking for a major that involves working on problems that matter to you, especially in field of food and agriculture, Innovative Agripreneur is a major that you should